Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and hello to my lecturer. My name is Aldo Setiawan and today I am very excited to present my final project for intermediate English grammar titled Invisible Poison on Your Plate: How Microplastic Infests All Water and Threaten Human Health. Choosing this topic is deeply personal to me. I am originally from Pasuruan and since I live in the coastal area, I have been surrounded by marine environment and fishing communities my whole life. When I was a child, I had an unforgettable experience. I went out to catch squid with my friends, and when we opened its body, we unexpectedly found sharp piece of plastic debris trapped inside. That exact moment opened my eyes to the terrifying reality of plastic pollution. This tragic experience became my scholarship motivation. It drives my academic goal to deeply study English as a tool for international environmental advocacy and my career goal to work alongside Global Eco Foundation to protect our ocean. As for my achievement, being able to transfer this real-world childhood culture into a highly structured, data-driven public awareness campaigns is something I am incredibly proud of. Now let us move to part A of the presentation and look at the poster. Number one, the issue. As you can see at the top, many people falsely believe that plastic pollution is a distant issue that only affect massive ocean. However, as highlighted in the background, uh, billions of microplastic particles are quietly invading our daily drinking water and local seafood. Number two, causes. Primary causes of this crisis is the mismanagement of plastic waste that breaks down under sunlight. Furthermore, chemical micropores from personal care products are regularly washed down the drain, directly entering our water system. Number three, impact under the key problem section. There are three alarming impacts. First, widespread contamination is observed because microplastics are found globally within tap water, pollute water, and marine life. Second, bioaccumulation occurs when marine animals ingest plastic debris, which eventually is moved up to the food chain right onto our dinner plates. And finally, chemical toxicity causes severe health issues when these toxic particles are consumed by humans. Number four, solution. Looking at the what can we do column. Immediate collective action is required for government and industry. We need to implement stricter regulation and to invest in advanced filtration. For policy and infrastructure, single-use plastic must be banned so that plastic runoff can be reduced. And for individual action, consumer should actively avoid plastic bottles, support eco-friendly packaging, and advocate for cleaner water sources. Okay, next for part B, let me explicitly break down the four target grammar structure that I have listed in the grammar structure used at the yellow book at the bottom of my poster. First, infinitive under the under the government solution, I integrated two infinities to implement and to invest. The sentences rich governments need to implement stricter regulation and to invest in advanced water filtration technologies. Here the infinity act as the direct object of the verb need to highlight required institutional action. Second, passive voice. I highlighted three tricky passive structure on the poster box. For instance, particles are hidden, action is required, and microplastic are found. The structure places emphasis on the object affected by pollution uh, than, rather than the actor. Third, connective. I applied to logical connective in the text. However, and therefore, for example, however, is used to create a contrast between public belief and reality, while therefore bridges the alarming problems to our urgent solution. Fourth, parallel structures. To ensure high scalability, I use parallelism in three forms. uh, for parallelism absorb and transfer, a non-parallelism the water, body water, and marine life. And best verb series under individual action should avoid, support, and advocate. So to close this presentation, I want to remind all of us the slogan at the very bottom of the my poster: filter the waste, clean the water, and save your health. Let us stop being passive observers and start being the change. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I'm looking forward to see you all next semester. And goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.